Welcome, Foxes fans. Tonight we have the last of the regular tournament games where the Foxes will face off against the Metro Junior Jets. Currently, the Foxes' record 0-2. The Jets, this is the team to beat. They are 2-0. And tonight we are going to be playing even more shorthanded as we have the captain in the box tonight, Levi Baldoff, who will join me today in commentary. We'll see how this goes. Levi, say hi.
Hi.
There we go. So hopefully he's coming through loud and clear. I'm not sure what that means. I've heard a couple things. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be in the higher bracket since we have no wins. But there is going to be a lower bracket as well, so we may play as much as 2 games tomorrow, where Levi will be able to rejoin this team. Interestingly enough, there is another coach and potentially, another player, and another coach from this team that also are joining Levi in his 1-game suspension. So one player short from the rest of the week. Looks like we're going to get here started in a couple of seconds. I'll full almost 15 minutes early, so hopefully you guys subscribe so you know that it's on and live.
Yeah, it's these guys. Some of those kids. Number 11, I'm pretty sure I watched them play the first night we were here. And held off his head anytime. He loved sitting in front of I saw him score a goal just by sitting in front of the net.
Definitely a bigger team. Have some big guys that can maintain presence in front of the net. Looking for anything that's going to pop out.
Yeah.
So the Fox is definitely going to have to work hard, making sure that they help Cody out in front.
Yeah, we can't leave Cody dry on defense today. But yeah.
Suffice to say, I'm not sure that this game means a whole lot, thankfully. So we'll still be playing a game tomorrow, and that will determine whether or not we get to the finals in the lower bracket. So we'll definitely get 1 game and potentially 2 games tomorrow, depending on how it shakes out. Starting us off, big Alex Kearns with McFall and Connor Hyde
on offense, Grant Lounder and Caleb Ensley on defense. Jets win the opening face-off.
Right off the bat. Hyde and Ensley, they work it closer to the net.
Shot block.
It's out in front. Trying to clear it, comes back in quick, and Cody covers it. Good pressure by the Jets early on. And already they're going to get a line change, and that's something that we're not going to be able to enjoy tonight.
Coach said we are running lines just how they are. We are not picking lines, picking centers, anything. We're very short-handed on offense, so if you're on line, you go on offense, just go out, solve it all on the ice.
That's Connor Hyde. He'll tap it out into the neutral zone, so the Jets having to reset. Won't turn it out in the center. McFall pass up to Kearns, just out of reach. Going to be icing this time. Looks like they're going to call icing a little bit closer to the vest.
We get a line change.
Yeah, James Taylor on center tonight. Haven't seen that this season. Mason Greger and Isaac Watson around him. That shot comes around. And it's Lily Baldoff and Caden Shelton on defense. They get it up and out. It's a 2-on-1. Greger with Taylor. Greger trying to drag around. He gets cut off. Big impact in the corner as Mason gets sandwiched.
Shot by
Mason takes a shot, goes wide of the net and into the corner. Taylor getting in there, and Shelton bottling it up. Goes back in a little deeper.
shot by Mason, blocked.
So they'll sling one to center ice, and it's Lily. She'll pick it, turn around, gets to Shelton. Foxes will slow it up here. Little chip pass to Gregor. He gets it past one. He's got Taylor rushing to the net.
Pass to the center, blocked. Jets take it up. Poke and a hit.
Good impact by Shelton. He saw it coming, able to hug that puck and prepare for a body. Shot comes in on Rakovic and he covers.
Shot by
Shot
the
blocked
Jets.
by Ensley. I will pass over to Jack and out of the zone. Hot and tough. Alex Kearns turns it around. He's going to skate it in. He's got one on
Shot
two.
by
Shot goes in! Alex Kearns buries it glove side high. The Fox is on the board first.
Top right.
Give Alex a break after that one. Taylor steps to the center again.
Hit back to Caleb. Blocked. Jets pick it up on the blue.
Taylor back to help, just back checking there. Able to get from him. And now it's Watson trying to chip it up. Got McFall going with him. He'll carry it into the zone. It looked like a trip there. He'll sling it out. And it's a one-on-one. It's Lounder. We'll bat it to the side. Exactly what you want to see. But they set up out in front. Hensley. And a shot. It's open. Kick it past.
Blocked by Cody.
Good hustle there by Lounder, able to pick it up from behind. And a big guy battling McFall on the boards. McFall takes a puck and able to chip it up over neutral ice, and now it's Watson. He uses his body to try to defend that. They smear him against the wall.
We're in an angle by the Jets. That's exactly what we need to do.
Jets cross ice pass. McFall back to help with that, and Ensley slings it back up and right out to neutral ice. That's what we were missing a little bit last game, just getting out of our zone, chipping it out, not necessarily needing to pass to somebody. Now the Jets back in on the attack. Good poke check by Sheldon. Unseats that guy. Now they turn it around. You've got Sheldon carrying it in and trying to get it up to Gregor. Takes a weird bounce off the boards, and Jack trying to get in there. See how he's bothering him with his stick down the ice? Jack picks it up, able to follow him.
Changes directions.
Sends
Off
it up
the
the
boards.
Gregor and Jack back on the boards.
Gregor picks it up. Moves
There
the
you go.
middle.
Hawks is cleared, and it's Gregor again, getting the zone.
Shot by Mason, blocked.
A good fight for that puck. They push him off of it.
Picked up by the Jets. Back to our defense. Across. Caden picks it up.
Jack, just
Out
a
of the
backhand
zone.
pass in neutral zone. Turns that thing around. Now the Jets having to reset, slows him down. Great to see. Good hit
Blocked
by
by
Kearns.
Alex.
That's going to be offsides on the Jets.
Connor Hyde is taking his face off.
Surrounded by McFall and Taylor.
Blocked by Taylor.
Taylor's got his skates on today. He is churning those legs. Love to see it every shift. Now out to the corner. He'll dump it in. It goes around.
Picked
Grant
up by
Lounder trying to get to it first. He holds up a little bit. as the big man tries to charge. Centering pass, and we'll just throw it out into the center. They're going to call off icing, which is great. Nice little touch pass. Taylor up there, no surprise.
Blocked. Back in the corner. Pass up the neutral zone. Corner back checking.
They hold up, try to dump pass. They keep the steam going into it now behind the net. Lounder and Taylor going in to help. That shot, they can't get it off, don't get enough wood on it. Foxes still can't clear. They take a step up, and that puck goes behind the net. There we go, cut off by Hyde, and he's going. He's got the speed, just outside his, trying to pull it up, and he loses it. The Jets able to get it and turn it around.
Hooked by Caden again.
Great timing. Sheldon biding his time, waiting for the right opportunity, and pokes that right off his stick. And the Jets on the attack again. Cut off
Blocked by
Shelton.
Caden.
He's gonna skate it out this time, and I like to see that. I like him taking it out, and he's gonna wind the corner. Takes a shot, goes up and over the net. He got balled off and back, and she's on the wheels. They take a shot, goes wide of the net, just falls off the end of Lily's stick. Back around the corner, up and out. Watson and Karen's working the boards. Lily getting in there. Tying it up. That comes out.
So that's a
Quick reset by the Jets, and they'll send one behind the net. That center pass across the paint. Doesn't find anybody. They'll flip it back to the D, and it comes out. That's Watson. Look at him go.
Is it on the attack?
He's able to find it. He's trying to dump it out in front. The goalie will.
He scored.
They got it!
He scored.
It bounces off. The Foxes on the board second time. I think it went off the back of the goalie.
It did. Maybe a
and
skate.
went in.
Maybe a skate. Still, what a goal. What a goal. All right. Jets re-enter the zone. Picked up by Caleb Ensley behind the net. He dunked. He gets it back to James.
Taylor dishes it out.
in.
Gonna have enough speed on it for icing.
Yeah.
So get a stop. I mean, yeah, you can stop.
Not a bad play. I mean,
A little
got
bit
out
of a
the
break.
zone, but just like a dunk.
Jack taking the face off. And again, James Taylor trying to get that. Now working it in front, closer to the net. Good cut off by Lounder, anticipating that. And McFall passing over to Jack.
Jack tries to pass it back. Pass by Grant up to Jack. Jack takes it up. Takes a hit. Picked up by the Jets. Back in the neutral zone. We're into our zone. Stop.
I just look at the team collapsing on the puck. I'd love to see that. Getting good pressure. Kind of bunching up there, but
That was one of the things that we needed to do. We needed to collapse on the puck when it's in our zone. We need to always have pressure on the puck. We can't just let them take a wide open shot and just let Cody take all the pressure. Can't do that.
that puck comes out of the zone in the neutral ice. And it's McFall and Jack trying to work that. Comes back to Ensley, and he'll dump it back out up the boards. Jets reset. And he'll dump it in deep. Likely going to get a line change here.
1v change.
Chip up to Jack. Jack avoids a collision there on the wall. And I'm not sure what that was. Apparently they weren't looking. But
Jack
Jack
picks it
able
up.
to get it out. Passes up to Hyde.
Jets pick it up. Going our line change. Gets it in our zone. Behind the net. What are we trying to miss you back there?
Not sure. Sheldon steps up as Karen chops back, and Karen's good hit on the boards. Like seeing that. Good guy. Shelton coming back and just poking that out.
Could
Really, the
fall.
first one to it, trying to get a stick in there. Yeah, ends up with a puck in front. Lily
Good
gets
save,
back
Cody.
and helps up. And good save by Rakovic, and the puck comes out and we twice.
Okay.
That should have been offsides. It is.
All the launchers there.
Taylor taking the face off on this one, and Holton sends it up
Pass
the
it to
ice, and
Isaac.
Watson gains his own, and they collapse around him, able to pick his pockets, and they send it back out. But it's cut off. Back to Watson, taking the slot, takes a shot.
Off Louis' blocker. Rebound right there. If only we had someone in front of the net.
Balled off,
Poked
chips
by
it back
Lily.
in deep. Watson's
Isaac
still on the
catches a
boards.
shot.
Comes in. They're able to, no, he doesn't find it.
Rebound.
Taylor's back in there, up against the boards, looking for that puck. Watson able to hang it up on the boards. He'll take a step. Shot goes up over the shoulder, high of the net. Colton and Caden working to keep that puck in, at least initially, and now the Jets will skate it up and out. Just off the end of that stick, Lily balled off into the corner. She's working in the corner. They get a body on her. They skate around trying to find out, and Shelton closes that lane, and now
Pass up to Isaac. Isaac
Watson.
skates it up.
Watson with Jack. Still with the
Jack
puck,
checked.
and they'll send it in deep, and look, probably get some new skates, yeah. Jack getting his stick in there.
Took
Watson
by
stays
Isaac.
on to try to poke. Fall back against the boards.
Tripped by.
Yeah, they charge. Trying to serve it out in the middle. Backhand shot goes wide and boxes up in the boards. Can't keep it out. Take a shot from the slot. Lounder gives
Love save by
Rakovic.
Cody.
The ability to see that goes right into his glove. Foxes will get a line change. Shelton able to, is that, no, that's Kearns. Kearns will send it right out to neutral ice off the faceoff.
They pick it up in
Good
their zone,
forecheck.
dump it down.
Ensley will send it up to Hyde.
Water
Hyde
picks it up.
turns it around. He's got some speed. He'll hold it up.
Pass
Trying
to
to
center.
feed it over to
Picked up
Kearns.
by the Jets.
Gregor with a great backhand, able to bat it back into their zone. I think Hyde thought that might have been high sticking, and it
Big
is.
hit by Mason. Center ice.
Yeah, Hyde looked a little guilty after hitting that puck out of the air with a stick.
Hey, Mason.
Big Kearns taking the face off. Hyde trying to get it out, can't. Comes back up, and Ensley will tip it to the corner.
Blocked by the ref.
That's good. I think the refs are on our side
Picked up by
here.
the Jets on the blue.
Puck comes in, now behind the net. Ensley turns it around up the boards. They're able to stop it. They take a step, centering pass, and shot and miss. Back around to Ensley.
45 seconds left in the first.
Jets did a good job controlling the puck here, playing keep away. Lounder with it. Sends it out to Ensley. There we go. And it's Connor Hyde. Let's get round one. Backhand shot goes wide of the net. Cairns back to it. He picks it up. Backhand shot goes off the pads. What a good shot. Came quick.
Shot by center pass by Mason. Shot by Grant. Blocked. Pass back to Caleb.
What a good poke.
Blocked again.
And
Break
it's a
away.
one.
Caleb.
Somehow they get that in. Go far side. Didn't get a lot on it. But just out of the reach of Ensley. So they get one back with 5 seconds left here in the first.
Face-off win by Alice Kearns. 2 seconds after the period.
Well, that'll do it. It ended up a very exciting first period. Foxes lead by 1. Starting us off here is, I think, James Taylor taking the face-off again with Colton Jack and Isaac Watson, with Millie Baldoff and Caden Shelton on defense.
Look at the size comparison between James and number 74. He's got at least a foot on him.
And James wins that face-off. Colton Jack gains his own. They smother him as they come back and turn it around. Dancing around, the puck is there. And Rakovic sits on it.
James getting in there. Making sure Cody's safe. Some good move by James. You're gonna have me. That's what you gotta do. Nope.
Lowe gets a good hit on the wall there. Gets back up.
If you play this team again, that kid's dead.
Icing is the call. See how she did. She's up and moving around. She's
Shot by the Jets, tipped, goes wide.
Ensley the first to
Pass
it.
up.
And good chip out by Connor. They
Jets
regained
pass
his
it up.
own.
Grant blocked.
Good job by Lounder, keeping that aside. Ensley finishing the job. Now McFall giving chase.
Point shot by the Jets.
Another one comes
Great
in.
save by Cody.
Lounder will pick it up behind.
Pass blocked by number 19 on the Jets. Leo Jets passed it up. Jets pick it up on the way.
Jets having to reset. McFall with pressure. Cut off by Cairns. Cairns in there. They ship it up to Cairns. McFall can't get the stick on it. Was looking for that hit. He saw it coming. Ensley will dish it in, and that's going to be offsides. Pass right back out. Ensley sending it to Gregor. The Jets trying to reset. Gregor hitting from behind. They'll take a shot. Hits Lilly on the way in. That puck is still not out. They say no. It bounced on the post.
Stayed out.
I don't know how it stayed out either. It comes back in. Goes back in the corner. Lowe got hurt. She's
Shot
holding.
blocked by a puck.
That puck pops out. Taylor trying to sacrifice dive to get that puck first. Push it forward.
Get that puck in the zone.
Watson now with puck.
Pass up by Mason. Or pass it by Isaac to Mason. Sorry. James gets leveled. Isaac takes it up. Skates it around the first defender. Goes wide of the net. Shot. Misses the net. James back. And Grant picks it up in our zone. Pass it over to Caleb. Caleb gets it out. Isaac picks it up. Grant dumps it in their zone. Mason chasing. Blocks it along the boards. Colton picks it up. Mason shot blocks. Save by the Metro Jets goalie. Alex wins that faceoff, goes behind the net. Colton picks it up. Pass by Colton. Jets pick it up in front of the net. Big hit by Alex. Another big hit by Alex. Jeez. Alex chases. Picks it up, puts it in front of the net. Pass back to Caleb. Caleb puts it in. Connor, shot. Blocked. Right there. And Alex Curry scores. What a shift by Alex Kearns. James getting in there off the face-off. Jets pick it up. Take it in our zone. Drop pass. Shot. Saved by Cody. Jets win the face-off back to our D. James picks it up after the shot. It's blocked. Jets pick it up. Go to the corner. Centered. Hayden tries to get out of the zone. Glove save by Cody.
Rakovic will stop that. Just a report from Lily. She took that puck to the throat. And so she's having a hard time a little bit over there, as it's obviously hurting her. Mom's over there to check on
Shot
her.
by the Metro
So I hope
Jets.
she's okay. Fight behind the net. Send it up. Back in the corner of Shelton there.
Caden dumps
Send
it
it
in.
around over to Greger. Good pass
Centering
up
pass
to
by
McFall.
Mason.
And back in deep.
Leo dumps it in. Tries to hit. Misses. Leo picks it up in the corner. Nope. Never mind. Alex. Grant. They get it out of the zone. Grant picks it up.
Rounder will slow it up. He'll send it back. Gets cut off here in the center.
Jets intercept the pass.
Good back check
Alex
by
takes it in. Dumped by
Cairns, and he'll send it
Isaac
in deep.
chasing.
Watson to it. Back around and Hyde
Goes
work in the
behind
corner.
net. Jets pick it up. Grant picks it up.
Can't get it past Grant. And that's Hyde.
Falls right in front of Grant.
Trying to keep it in. They turn it around quick.
Jets
And that's
take it
Watson
in.
getting back fast. Able to back check.
Isaac swats at it.
And that's Hyde with the puck
Connor
now.
picks it up.
Trying to backhand it out. And they'll finally get it. That puck is up and out of play. Almost hits one of the coaches there.
Yeah.
Off the face-off, we got Taylor working in there with Colton. And they're getting some good shoves in there. Lounder steps up and we'll send it back in to their zone. Trying to pass it out. Lounder still manages to get it in there. Now Gregor battling there, turning the puck back around. Jack sends it in, and Gregor has it. So they keep on up with it. Jack trying to get it closer to the net, and they'll turn it back to neutral ice. Lounder sees it the whole way, gets to it first. Shelton sends it up. And Jack, these guys are moving. They are wheeling this puck. That's Taylor getting in underneath. Pass over and that puck high over the net. Back to the point, he kind of flubs it. Jack is able to get up to it. Trying to send it out, Gregor. Shelton gets in the boards. Trying to chip that puck forward. The Jets still have it. It comes in. Back into the corner. These guys are everywhere. These guys are putting their hearts out there. Gregor out there. Shelton chipping it out. Jack working the boards, able to get it loose. Trying to get it up to Mason. And turn around again. And that's going to be offsides as somebody come off the bench right when they gain the zone. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left. We got Lily back on the ice. Looks like she's going to keep at it. Admire her, the heart. We're going to go back in the zone.
Sorry about that. Me and my dad couldn't communicate, so we had to take a pause for a second. Okay. Isaac picks it up. Hit. Okay. Picked up by the Jets in the blue line. Shot. Blocked by Caleb. Jets in the corner now with the puck. Caleb picks it off. Picked up by Connor. Connor goes. Stops. Delays. Pass to center. Blocked.
Trying to find Cairns coming in the slot. They'll saucer it out. It's going to go. They say no. I don't think it was a touch.
Lily hits it. Center pass. Missed. Alex goes in. Caleb picks it up in the corner. Pass.
Connor with it with Watson.
2-on-1.
Trying to dish it over to him.
Pass goes wide.
Watson first to it. Trying to get it back to Jack. Ensley holding the line. Turns around. Able to get it in. On a bad line change.
Now that was a whistle.
Jets get one back.
Score is now 3-2. 4 minutes left in the second. James taking the face-off. Wins it. Back to their D. D dumps it in.
Lounder back out.
Picked up by Leo. Centering pass. Back to the Jets.
They regain the zone.
Shot by the Jets. Off the crossbar.
Off them. Ensley able to challenge that puck as it comes in.
Grant gets it out.
Lounder will work it
Center
out.
pass by Grant. Off the skate of James. Back to Colton.
Jack trying to get it to Taylor. They'll dish it back into neutral ice. Taylor first to it. First. Loses his skates. Lounder sends it back up to him. And he'll send it in deep. Good smart play by Taylor
Jets
there.
first to it. Leo hit. Jets pick it up at the red line. Shot. Blocked by Caleb.
Grant able to see that one coming and duck out of the way. Able to pinch the big man on the wall and get the puck.
Up the boards by Grant. Back to Mason. They pick it up.
Good chip by Grant.
Shot by...
Another one comes in. McFall picks it up off a deflection from Ensley. That's going to come out. Looks like it might be on net. So, good bounce for the Foxes. Now they regain the zone. Going to be offsides as they get a little bit too eager. Again, them hopping off the bench into the zone before the puck gets there.
Shot by the Jets. Rebound.
Cairns
Pick
is
it up.
setting.
Mason chasing.
It's going to die. No icing.
They pick
Look
it
at
up
Gregor
behind
go.
the net.
Block. Gregor's still with it. Trying to take a shot off, but they collapse around him. Back to neutralize Shelton. Up to Cairns. Takes an awkward bounce off that wall. Shelton trying to get a stick on that one. No able to get by and send one up top shelf. Tying it at 3 with 2 minutes left here in the second period.
Can I go to the bench and say something about team?
Alex Kearns on the faceoff. Back to Shelton. Shelton trying to bounce it to Kearns. Back into Fox's zone. Connor holds it up, trying to chip it over to Watson. Shelton trying to bounce off the boards, but the boards don't exist there. So it goes into the bench. Going to take a face-off here in the defensive zone for that pass. And that'll do it. Cairns will find Hyde. Hyde and Watson, so 2-on-1. Trying to send it over to Watson. Can't get that stick on it. They'll turn it around. And pass up. We're able to deflect that off back to neutralize Foxes. Turn it around off of that. Send it in to the zone. Balled off up and out of the zone. And it's Watson on the attack with Connor Hyde. They'll send it around the corner. In deep. Hyde trying to work it to Cairns. Shot by Watson. Bounces in. Somehow he got a glove on that as it careens this way that. Great pressure by the Foxes in that play as the big guys step off the ice. Taylor, Gregor, and Jack next up. Ensley and Launder staying back. Jack taking the face off. Can't find it. Gregor trying to get it in. Taylor can't get enough on it and they cover it. Stopping the play. Good quick turnaround by the Foxes there. Getting some more pressure on the goalie. They work that up and out of the zone. 30 seconds left. Ensley turns it around and out. That's going to be offsides by the Jets. Jack taking that face off. Look at that shoulder to almost the head on Taylor. Taylor gets up, shaking it off. And now it's He'll take a rip. It goes up and over the net. Take another shot, goes off the back of the net. Comes back in across the paint. And Gregor able to get it out, and that'll do it here for the second period. You don't like to see open field, open ice hits like that, especially when it's a shoulder to the head. But that was uncalled. Starting us off here in the third, we got Connor Hyde with Leo McFall and Isaac Watson. Back by Baldoff and Shelton.
Shelton dumps it in. Defense squabbling to get it. Jets to get up, pass cross.
Baldoff able to turn around.
Isaac picks up.
The pass goes
Caden
across
missed the
ice.
pass. Shot by the Jets. Off the back of the net. Side of the net. Shot again. Denied by Coden. Isaac picks it up, dumps it along the boards. Jets pick up at the point. Shot. Blocked by Caden.
Caden sends it to neutral ice. Hyde and fall. The back comes back in deep. Looks like Lily against the world here. Trying to go the other way. Tips it up to McFall. They're going to go into the slot. Hit a lot of Foxes. He gets smeared. That comes in. Able to get it in.
Leo gets tackled right there.
That interference, that should be a... That's not hockey.
But yet these are the same refs that called me, ejecting me and suspended me.
That's the moral of the story is make sure the refs are looking.
Well, the refs have to be looking. The puck wasn't even never saw they weren't even looking. So.
Back to neutral ice. Gregor dekes one. Still with the puck. Gains his own.
Takes it in. Here's open ice. Back to Colin. Shot.
Somehow that puck didn't go in. Good pressure by the Foxes there. And great outstanding effort by Gregor. He is fighting today.
Mason.
Yeah.
Mason, Alex.
They all are.
It's like, I bet you there's going to be 3 stars for today. Mason, Alex, Sheldon. They're all playing an amazing game. Outstanding.
Pass up to Gregor.
Gregor gets hit. Doesn't fall down. Continues the puck.
Jack bounces
Shot
one
by
in.
Jack.
Frozen again by the Jets.
Goalie's really stepped it up since the first couple seconds of the game where got bounced off the skate and in.
Karen's on the face-off. Take that puck into the corner. Gregor digs it out. Jets able to push it up. Trying to find somebody in stride. Emsley, the first there, turns him around. They'll push up to Jack. They'll pick it forward. Takes the shot, goes over into the corner and up.
Up and over the net. Back to their D. Shot. Blocked by Mason. Trying to be tipped into their net. Caleb picks it up, dumps it around. Picked up by their D. Colin getting his body in there. Picked up by Grant. Dumped out.
That's
Hopefully it's
on
on net.
net, maybe? Nah.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. You just slowed down, didn't even hit the boards.
I think the ice was tilted.
Maybe.
That shot comes in just wide of the net into the corner. Jets to it and send it back in off the pads of Ratkovich. Hyde working. Puck up to Taylor.
Shot tried double cross. Cody.
Shelton working in the corner. Now it's Watson. They lead into it.
Isaac went for that hit, but he slowed down instead.
That shot again comes across the paint.
Isaac.
After Watson.
Lily getting her body in there.
Getting into that puck. Gives a shove. Foxes get that out. And that's going to be offsides by the Jets.
Okay. Dumped in by the Jets. Behind the net.
Shelton there in front of the net. Help out. Holton Jack down the corner. He gets a good hit. Puck still. Shelton will step it out. And he's going to go. It claps around the puck and Jack comes in to help.
Jets pick it up around Alex.
Somehow just off the top of the glove. We'll get that in.
That's a lot of whistle. That's an annoying scream right there. You got this.
Hyde, Gregor, and Watson. And this is where historically the Foxes close up a little bit and play a little less technical. And I hope that they can keep up the same pace and the same like passing and the regular tempo. Watson able to pick that one out. Comes back in. Launder sends it back up. They return to sender back around the net.
Just picked up the corner. Centering pass. Blocked. Back to their D. Mason. Good hit on the D. Off the side of the net.
Connor using his body to
Centering pass to
check
Connor.
that. Trying to get around one. Good chip. Hyde sends it up to Watson. Watson with the puck at his feet. Trying to work the body. Shot by Connor. Hits the defenseman.
Jeez, I know that hurt.
Now a shot comes back in. Ensley sends it in front of the net.
I don't know how we didn't get a single shot on net there, but this D is playing phenomenal. Shot on net, gets behind. Maybe picks it up, dumps it in. Grant picks it up instead. Grant in the corner with the puck. Dumps it around. That's Connor. Shot on net.
Cody able to get in there. You see Grant protecting the glove there as he gets in front, making sure that they can't hurt him.
Hit the puck and hopefully knock it in. If that's a goal. I've seen clips of that besides.
Alex turns in. They send a puck back to Ratkovich. It's Lily in the corner. She's fighting against him. Taylor sends it up to Jack.
Jack tries to make a move.
Good cut off.
Up to Jack. Jack takes it around, dumps it in, back to the D.
Back to Lily. Back up and out into neutral ice. Can't gain the zone. Taylor working it. They reset. They serve one out in front. Lily gets in the way of that one. Chip back and forth. centering pass. Alex Kearns takes that one. Shelton looking for that cutoff. Can't get to it. Kearns in front. Staying with him. Can't get around the ref. Kearns still with it. What a great effort by Kearns. And that's Taylor getting it out.
Taylor steps on the puck as he falls down. Alex kicks it in his.
Good cutoff by Taylor again, keeping his stick down. Back to Shelton, and it goes back in deep.
Almost a reverse hit
Shelton
by
was looking for that
Shelton.
hit, knew it was coming. Kearns back to help. That's up and out. They say icing. They wave it off. They keep on it.
Icing. Taylor gets in there.
Oh, Watson.
Loses it. Watson passed center to
So
Alex.
Kearns, what a great pass. Kearns will just dump it in.
Change.
Looking for that change.
Odds almost intercepted that pass as it is now icing.
Icing called on the Jets. So they take it in the offensive zone. 6 minutes left in this third period.
I need to go talk to my team.
You loud over there? You loud over there? Hey, Levi. Levi. I know. I didn't see who went down. Leo went down pretty hard, rolling around a little bit. He's able to get up. Oh. It's good for the Foxes, able to slow it down. Looks like they will get a 1.5-minute penalty on number 9. I didn't see the hit or the call.
For a second, I thought they had 2 in the box.
Is it roughing or what?
Might be roughing.
Lounder trying to push it forward, can't get enough stick on it. And they turn it around.
Grant gets in there and knocks it away.
They send one in Rakovic. Somehow, that puck gets scooped up by Rakovic. As Grant goes to the boards hard, holding his back a little bit there.
Sorry.
Gregor, Kearns, and Watson with Grant and Ensley.
Oh my gosh.
That puck trickles right past the net. Ensley in there, fighting for it.
Isaac brings it
Watson.
up.
Watson going. Gregor tipping it forward, down in the corner. They'll send it up the boards. Ensley. Watson sends one in. Goes across the paint.
Alex.
Dump pass to
Grant.
Grant. He'll
Shot by
saucer it. Now it's Mason. He'll send it to the side, out of the play. Up and over. That's going to be icing on the Jets.
Are we going to get a line change? Yep, we are for offense. Take advantage of that line change.
Jets able to kill a whole minute off the penalty here. Fox is a good pressure at the end.
I mean, we don't even have a power play line today because, well, I'm not here. Liam's not here. And, yeah. I usually play center and he just plays D, so. Pass up to Connor. Reverse hit by Connor.
Another hit for The Jets coming in there.
Looks like they're mad now.
Pushing up to the defense. Jack trying to work in there. Able to get him on the board and stop the puck from going all the way back into the Fox's zone. Ensley working it up to Taylor, but it's gonna get, they say no icing.
Yes.
Called off. They'll send it back the other way though. So Lily. Oh, missing that puck out in the front. They send it out to Hyde. Stepping up is Taylor.
And it's a
Fox
centering
is
pass
good
by
out.
their own teammate.
Look at Hyde. He's on his heels. Trying to
Oh,
find Jack on the going into the zone.
Jets have it in the corner now. Give it. Cross ice pass. They got one on. It is icing. Yeah, that is not stupid. They have too many? Oh, yeah, too many. I don't know why the referee just dropped the puck and avoided that penalty play. Jets take it up. Now in the neutral zone. Tries his dangle. Poked by Caden. Shot blocked by Caden. Pass up to Isaac. Isaac passes it up to Alex. Shot is tipped. And now into the offensive corner.
Watson gets deked. Gained the zone. They're going to be offsides on the Jets. Get a little too eager on that one.
You think it'll go center ice?
Not purposeful offside, so.
Well, I mean, like, it's supposed to be center ice. Like,
I don't do that when it's flagrant.
okay. Okay. Pass up to Taylor. Shot on net. Rebound. Goes in the corner. Okay.
Comes
And
out
it's
there
out.
twice. And Ensley
Caleb
holding
holds
it
it.
up. We'll send it in
Dumps
deep.
it back in. And James gets tackled center ice.
Yeah, I mean, that's been happening.
We can't do that. We got a penalty, or Marco got a penalty last year for doing that.
For
Doing
being
like
flagrant.
the windmill after the whistle was called.
Yeah, I guess it's going to depend on the ref.
It's like
Yeah, it's taunting.
yeah, exactly.
We haven't played the nicest of teams, that's for sure.
Yeah. I do remember Marco telling me that. It's like I got a penalty for that last year.
Ensley takes his time and waits the right moment, pokes it through. They'll send it back up the boards. Harris trying to get in there. Comes back in from the point all the way to Cody, but he saw it coming in. Now it's Jack. Passes up to
Isaac.
Kearns.
Isaac really misses the pass. Jets have it in his zone. Colton tries to pick it up. Goes back to Caleb.
It's a quick flip there, and those boys are tired for sure. A minute and 37 seconds left. He gets joined the get zone. Launder gets in there, and they stop him up.
Big hit by Alex. Gets tied up in the corner. Pass by Colton. Backhand. Denied.
Trying to get it back to Jack, I think. Puck comes out of the zone.
Player comes off the ice, picks it up. They call that tipping. Cross ice pass. Isaac picks it up. Pass up to Alex. Hits his skate. This is it. Grant is there.
That's That shot comes in wide of the net and back up the corner. Now
Isaac picks it up.
Watson.
Skating. Dumps it in. Connor dunks it in the zone. Pass at the ice, missed by their player.
30 seconds left to play. Scranton's back. They're going to stop the time for icing.
22 seconds left in the game.
Set us up in the offensive zone. Got the goalie pulled here for the first time I think I've seen this season. And so, shot, Connor Hyde goes in the glove. Quick shot with 18 seconds left. We'll set up and try that again. Hyde off the face-off, trying to back in it. Got McFall out in front. We'll set up the boards, cut off by Gregor. Sheldon comes out of the zone. They're going to be a stop and play here as we get caught off sides. That puck comes in wide, and it's going to not enough time off the ice that it's going to be over. Foxes fall. Well, what a fantastic game, start to finish, by this team. Happy and proud of them for all that they did, the fight that they had today. And, you know, this is so far the best team, and they're celebrating like a bunch of idiots, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they won, but they literally won nothing.
But loved the fight, and just a great start to finish. I don't think they gave up hope once, and they kept playing their game, and they kept spreading it out all the way to the end. So this time was different. They did better in the third. That'll do it here for our broadcast. We'll catch you on the next one, and not sure when it'll be, but we'll try to get that scheduled as soon as possible, as soon as we hear when the next game will be. Until then, signing out.